This is a test transmission from VK3HK.
This is Radio Kuwait transmitting on 963 kHz on the medium wave for listeners in the state of Kuwait and the Arabian Gulf area. This is Radio Kuwait transmitting on 963 kHz on the medium wave for listeners in the state of Kuwait and the Arabian Gulf area.
This is Israel broadcasting from Jerusalem.
Israel ditzen Jiddisch von Jerusalem. Shalom und a guten Abend alle unsere Zuhörer.
This is Israel broadcasting from Jerusalem.
Israel ditzen Jiddisch von Jerusalem. Shalom und a guten Abend alle unsere Zuhörer.
Önök a Magyar Rádió műsorát hallják.
This is Radio Budapest, Hungary.
Önök a Magyar Rádió műsorát hallják.
This is Radio Budapest, Hungary.
Radio Nederland, the Dutch World Broadcasting System in Hilversum, Holland. Good morning, good afternoon or good evening everyone. We're broadcasting to Europe on 41.61 and 49.63 meters. That's on frequencies of 7,210 and 6,045 kilohertz. And to the Far East on 19.83 and 25.37 meters, which is on frequencies of 15,130 and 11,825 kilohertz.
This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5 or 12 megahertz. VNG is a standard frequency and time signal service of the Australian Telecommunications Commission. This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5 or 12 megahertz. This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5 or 12 megahertz. VNG is a standard frequency and time signal service of the Australian Telecommunications Commission. This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5 or 12 megahertz. This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5, and 12 megahertz. VNG is the standard frequency and time signal service of the Australian Telecommunications Commission. This is VNG Lyndhurst, Victoria, Australia, on 4.5, 7.5, or 12 megahertz.
This is ATV Channel O. We are broadcasting a picture and sound so that you may adjust your television receiver for this new channel in the Melbourne area. If you are not receiving a clear picture, we suggest you call your serviceman. This is ATV Channel O. We are broadcasting a picture and sound so that you may adjust your television receiver for this new channel in the Melbourne area. If you are not receiving a clear picture, we suggest you call your serviceman. This is ATV Channel O. We are broadcasting a picture and sound so that you may adjust your television receiver for this new channel in the Melbourne area. If you are not receiving a clear picture, we suggest you call your serviceman.
This is a test transmission from VK3HK.
WTWW.
China Radio International.
Chelsea Beach, and definitely caught on to the event the other day. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful photo. It will be an even better video. I'm sitting here with a plastic bag on my head. Trying to get an antenna up in the wind is impossible. I'm currently on plan B. Lost me hat. It's somewhere in Frankfurt. We're having a lot of fun here. In case people have just tuned in, we're on plan B. Plan A decided to work for a very short time.
This is a test transmission from VK3HK. If you're hearing this transmission and you're outside Victoria, or Australia for that matter, then I'd like to hear from you. Please send me a signal report via VK3HK@hotmail.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out VK3HK on QOZ.com. This is VK3HK.
You have been listening to the English program in the European service of Radio Berlin International, the voice of the German Democratic Republic. We broadcast daily at 6:15, 9:30 and 10:45 p.m. GMT on medium wave 1,511 kHz or 198.5 meters, and on shortwave on 6,080 kHz or 49.34 meters, 6,115 kHz or 49.06 meters, 7,185 kHz or 41.75 meters, and 9,730 kHz or 30.83 meters. We shall be pleased to receive your comments,
questions and reception reports. Please address them to English section, Radio Berlin International, DDR, 116 Berlin, German Democratic Republic. I repeat that. English section, Radio Berlin International, DDR, 116 Berlin, German Democratic Republic.
This is a test transmission from VK3HK. This is Trans World Radio, Swaziland.
Television news commentator, Mr. Howard Beale.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like at this moment to announce that I will be retiring from this program in 2 weeks' time because of poor ratings. Since this show was the only thing I had going for me in my life, I have decided to kill myself. I'm going to blow my brains out right on this program a week from today.
Australian Eastern Time is 1:15. This is the ABC transmitting from 3AR Melbourne, regional stations 2CO Riverina, 3GI Gippsland and 3WB Western Victoria, and BLH9, which operates on 9.68 megacycles per second, 30.99 meters, in our Northern Australian service. After the national anthem, which we play again with all our hearts, these stations will close down. 3AR will reopen at 7 o'clock, and regional and shortwave stations will reopen at 6 o'clock, taking their program from 3LO. Call signs and frequencies in our Northern Australian service in the morning will be VLR6, 6.15 megacycles, 48.78 meters, VLH11, 11.88 megacycles, 25.25 meters, and VLG15, 15.21 megacycles, 19.72 meters. And now this is Norman Blee on behalf of the ABC in Melbourne saying good night and good morning to you all.